Welcome back here to News 8 at 5:30. Quick check on those temperatures, and we'll get into that snow. Don't you worry. Temperatures across the board right now, right around those mid-20s to maybe some upper 20s further to the south here throughout the region. A little bit of a wind chill, but not too bad out there today. Many of us only right around maybe 5 to 10 degrees cooler at most, really on the further side of the spectrum there. So overall, not too bad of a day we saw here. Obviously colder, but couldn't be as, I guess it could be a little bit worse, right? 25 degrees, feels like 25. Winds coming in out of the east right around 3 miles per hour. I'm showing you a different camera here now, and this is downtown Des Moines. You can see it's kind of hard to see 280 there. Earlier, we were seeing near whiteout conditions where you could barely see the Casey Center right there. That kind of puts into perspective really what could be coming our way here. Right along I-80 and just due north. You can see those pockets of heavier snowfall going on there right now. And also further to the south, this is something we're watching. Maybe a little bit of wintry mix and maybe just a little bit of freezing drizzle mixed in here or there further to the south. Right now, though, looking at mainly just snowfall tracking here towards the region. Again, very light, not a whole lot going on with this just yet. Some of those pockets are slowly going to start to reach the viewing area, though, that more moderate snowfall to heavier snowfall in just a little bit. It's all off this area of low pressure that's driving this system. That's going to continue to track here further to the south. Again, we're on the north of the low. That means mostly snowfall here throughout the region. Here's your timing. I think by right around 7 p.m. now. Again, it's moving a little bit faster, this system, in the yellow and the blue right around 8, 9 p.m. After 9 p.m. there in the red in terms of timing here of this system. That's why we have this weather impact alert. I know there's a whole lot going on. Just more snow really heading our way. So again, tonight through your Sunday morning, say right around maybe 10 p.m. I think is when we're going to start to see those bigger impacts here throughout the area. 1 to 5 inches of snowfall here is expected. What you need to do, again, slow down, download that 8+ app. We'll be streaming all morning tomorrow to give you any updates on snowfall totals and any maybe road impacts we could be looking at. Maybe a little bit of a breeze tomorrow morning as well with some blowing snow. We'll show you that right after we break down our feature track here. Here it comes moving, and I said right around maybe 8 o'clock here in the metro. Further off to the west is where some of those heavier bands within this system are going to be. As we get towards right around 11 o'clock, I think is where intensity is going to pick up. You can see that here throughout the region. Then further to the south is where we're looking for any of that mix and maybe a little ice here or there. As we continue through the overnight hours, we'll see snowfall throughout around, I think, 5, 6 a.m. throughout the area, clear by right around 7 for most all of our hometowns on your Sunday morning. What's going to follow is some good sunshine, but a bit of a breeze here as we get into your Sunday and a whole lot of cold air. When it comes to those wind gusts I was telling you about, let's kind of break down that wind timing. Here we are as we get towards your Sunday morning. Again, rural areas, open areas, some blowing snow we could be talking about through right around, I'd say, noon here on your Sunday. In terms of the severity of the storm, you're going to notice there's some pockets here where we get that 3 out of 5. That's where we're looking at maybe that stronger snowfall rate and maybe that heavier accumulation here in portions, say, of Carroll, Jackson County, Whiteside County, and Clinton County there as well. That's where we got that upgrade to the winter storm warning starting at 9 p.m. tonight, continuing through 6 a.m. on Sunday. The rest of us under that winter weather advisory through 6 a.m. Sunday as well. When it comes to snowfall totals, give or take, I think, right around 2 to 4 inches along I-80. Further to the north is where we could be seeing those isolated higher totals. Further to the south is where we could get that wintry mix, a little bit less accumulation there. Overnight tonight, we're looking at lows right around those low 20s. Highs tomorrow, not too much higher, decreasing highs as we get through the day. It's going to get colder, and we're looking at temperatures right around the low single digits as we get towards your Monday morning. Here's your 8-day tracker again. That weather impact alert continuing through tomorrow morning. Get a little bit of warmth on Tuesday into Wednesday, and then we cool right back down and maybe a very cold stretch as we get towards next weekend, Harrison.
All right, looks good.